Morning, everybody. It's 8:37 on Thursday, and because it's Thursday, it's claims day. Okay, claims. Initial claims up 19,000 to 200,000. That's the first up number in a little bit. And the continuing claims 1.384, which is a little bit better. However, productivity and unit labor costs are horrendous misses. Productivity down 7.5%, much worse than expectations, which were 5.2%. Unit labor costs up 11.6% versus 10.5 last time. So really pretty ugly numbers. The uh, futures at 8 o'clock before the numbers were down 150 in the Dow, down 108 in the Nasdaq, down 26 in the S&P. Currently down 150 in the Dow, down 100 in the Nasdaq, down 26 in the S&P. So not a lot of activity from them. Europe and Asia both up a little after yesterday's rally here. Okay, so there's somewhat of a theme here, and that is home shopping and online down, in store discount up. Etsy down 13% on yesterday's earnings miss. eBay down 4 or 7.7%. On the other hand, Costco reported 12% higher sales month over month, and the stock was up 16, currently unchanged. Bookings with a beat, 2,315 up to 12 or 10%. Wayfair with a miss, 84.94 down 582 or 6.2. Rayonier, one that we're long, way lower. A miss on revenues, a beat on earnings, 44.85 up 2.25 or 5.25%. Intercept ICPT stock closed yesterday at 16.19, traded as high as 24 this morning on news that it's doing a $405 million licensing deal um, in Europe for one of its liver products, as well as additional uh, benchmark payments of 45 million. Stock traded, as I said, up to 24, which would have been up 50%. Currently trading 21.37, up 5.18 or 33%. And Silicon Motion. This is one that I followed for a while, stopped following when I found out it was a Chinese company or located in Hong Kong, being bought by MXL this morning. It's a cash and stock deal, looks to be worth about 114. The problem, of course, is that it's mostly cash, about $95, and 0.38 shares of MXL. MXL is down $4 at 50, so there's a little bit of a question there. Last night, chart on the screen, last night I mentioned that with the markets doing what they were doing and interest rates, I thought we'd have some catch up in the silver and gold, and that's exactly what we got. I mentioned that the silver calls that we were in were up about 20% uh, without the silver moving. So it closed last night at 22.40. This morning, the low is 22.90, the high 23.34. That is kind of a rough area, this 23 and a half, but it is up right now 70 cents. Same situation with the gold, which has come down pretty hard, and it's up 37 here. So a bounce again off the breakout from the last time that we had a serious breakout in here around 1850. So we hit 1850 on Tuesday, and we're 1906 right now, and that's up almost 2%, which is pretty nice. Also, going to run into some trouble up here at 1920 or so, but still 1850 to 1905. I'm These numbers are pretty accurate relative to Dennis, who's up about 57% year to date in our futures trading. And I'm writing a piece that outlines all of the advantages and some of the tax advantages to trading commodities. And you're going to want to call me and talk about it. I can tell you right now, there are some huge advantages. And in these kind of markets, with the oil doing what it's doing and the gold doing what it's doing, there are some really outstanding opportunities. Okay, one last look at the futures. Pretty much exactly as I said, up 150, down 150 in the Dow. Oil, by the way, is up about 1.25%. S&P is now down 25.88. Uh, so we're pretty much right where we've been. But yesterday's relief rally really helped. Unfortunately, it looks like it's being sold into. So, you know, stay with the trend. Rallies in bear markets are sharp and quick, and they just turn to dust. Have a good morning. I'll be back later.